Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Marysville Pilchuck High School Class of 2020 Commencement Exercises. Presenting our colors this evening will be the Naval Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps under the direction of Cadet Amber McKenzie, with the national anthem sung by Melissa Knight.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Melissa. Welcome, families, staff, friends, and graduates to the 2020 commencement for Marysville Pilchuck High School. At MPHS, we are proud of all of our students. And today we shine a light on our 3 valedictorians and our student speaker. We will now turn our attention to these students as they share their messages for the class of 2020. Please welcome to the podium the class of 2020's valedictorians, Parker Devereaux, Aaron Caleb, and Maggie Schaffler, and our senior reflection speaker, Luke Dobler.
Good evening, family, friends, teachers, and fellow graduates. Class of 2020, we did it. If you don't know me, I'm Parker Devereaux, and I'm grateful to have the chance to speak to you tonight. When I was informed that I had the incredible opportunity to stand up here in front of you all, I didn't know what I was going to share with you. This wasn't because nothing came to mind, it was quite the opposite. Throughout all of our years together, from our first day of walking into kindergarten to what would be our last day at Marysville Pilchuck on a Thursday in mid-March, every one of us has encountered a multitude of different experiences. From some of our favorite memories to our not so good ones, a majority of our lives have been spent in the classroom. So this evening, I want to reflect on our journey together, recognize all of the hard work we have persevered through to make it here today, give gratitude to the people who have helped us get to this point, and look forward to the promising future that lies ahead. Upon reflection, this day has always seemed so far away. Year in and year out, you hear the seniors tell you to make the best of the time you have now, because it will be over before you know it. No matter how many times I was told that, I never could understand how quickly this milestone would arrive until now, this year especially. Who would have thought that our last year together would end so abruptly due to a world pandemic? Although our experience was unfortunately cut short, it was still filled with countless incredible memories and a remarkable amount of hard work and dedication, earning us all a spot here today to celebrate our academic achievements. As our class prepares to move on to the next chapter in life, it is so important we remember these times of grit and fortitude through all of the late night studying, balancing classes, clubs, sports, work, and family life, and use what we have learned to help us succeed in whatever challenges and adversity we will surely face. As an elementary school student, I remember thinking to myself, 2020 sounds like a pretty cool year to graduate. I will always be honored to be in the company of the amazing and talented group of people in front of me. If I've had the opportunity to get to know you or just see you once in a while on campus, every single one of you has made this class extremely special. Whether you're a part of our band, choir, NJROTC, drama, DECA, leadership, athletics, or any of the variety of clubs and activities Marysville Pilchuck has to offer, you have all made a significant impact on our school, our district, and our community. Class of 2020, be proud of your involvement, your achievements, and your time and effort to leave a lasting legacy for so many. Although we have all had to demonstrate persistence and a tremendous deal of effort and energy in our pursuit to graduation, we absolutely could not have arrived to this day all by ourselves. To all the family members, siblings, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, guardians, parents, teachers, and staff, we are so very grateful for every moment you have spent working to support us and our educational endeavors. It may not seem like it at times, but we are extremely appreciative of all the sacrifices you have made throughout these valuable years. Your constant, everyday, unconditional love and support through the good, bad, and sometimes ugly has provided us with hope, encouragement, a positive influence, and has shaped us into the people we are today. Words cannot thank you enough. Now, as we prepare to head out into the world, our paths will diverge, and we will all begin our own new adventures. Just like our experience with high school, the years and milestones in front of us will start to fly by. So be the best person you can be, and find something you truly love to do every day. We have the rest of our lives in front of us, so make the days count. It might be daunting to think about, but take advantage of the time we have now, because later in life, we might not have it. And live life in the moment. If you're too busy planning your own future, you're missing out on life itself. When we have found our careers and start our own families and adult lives, we can look back on these precious memories we have made together and be proud that we are Marysville Pilchuck High School's class of 2020. Best wishes to you all. I can't wait to see what each and every one of you accomplishes in the days and years ahead. Congratulations, graduates.
Good evening, everyone. I'd like to start off by thanking all the special guests, faculty, friends, and family for supporting us tonight. Because without you, I and many others would not be here today. You all have truly impacted mine and many others' lives. But without further ado, class of 2020, we made it. Congratulations, you deserve it. We thrived through the good times and relied on one another through the rough times. Look how far we have come. We've accomplished so much together over these past 4 years. Just this year alone, we had senior Latin football and basketball teams go on notable state runs. Kane White, a state champion wrestler. Austin Davis, who went on a state wrestling run as well. And so many promising spring sport athletes. Seniors Michaela Kirker, Jada Obi, Keely Roberts, and Isabella Hodgins made state for DECA. Matt Allen received the Legion of Merit Award and continually directed our decorated NJROTC. Seniors Melissa Knight, our designated national anthem singer, Roger Medina, and Claudia Torres were all leaders who helped the NJROTC gain awards like the CMAT and Distinguished Unit Award. Sandra Hernandez and Morgan Reed, who were selected to represent the MPHS band at state, and Aiden Walker for being selected to go to state for Auto Club. Furthermore, from the looks of it, we are the most attractive class MP has ever seen. Sorry, Mr. Ingram, class of '88 has nothing on us. Freshman year seems like yesterday. Our first class, football game, assembly, and journey across campus on a rainy day. Yes, class, we did it. We survived all 4 years with an outdoor campus. Then turned sophomore year, we saw each other join clubs, sports, DECA and drama, and other great activities. We began to establish our footprint on Marysville Pilchuck. We continued to junior year. Our lives were enlightened and challenged. We took courses that stressed us out and also pushed us to be our best. Additionally, it was made apparent that after high school, we had many paths to choose from. Finally, we hit senior year. Some of us got into our dream colleges. Some got scholarships to play sports or pursue an art. Some chose to join the military. Some got an apprenticeship, and some pursued other prestigious things. Honestly, this year has been a breeze, and it's hard to believe we are already in this auditorium graduating one by one. We have endured so many things like the SAT, Naviance, state testing, facial acne, fire alarms set off by Mr. Barth's Chem Labs, and of course, this whole coronavirus fiasco. These are all testaments to our perseverance. Although today is an end to one step of our lives, it is also the start to something greater. Graduates, you are all destined for greatness. I've seen on this campus those who are capable of changing the world. We have the potential to do so much more than simply live life. Mediocrity is often accepted in society, but I'm here to tell you to be more. Walk out your own doors whenever you are able to leave and follow your dreams. As Jedi Master Yoda often said, do or do not, there is no try. When adversity comes, know you are all warriors. Don't let anything stop you. Be phenomenal or be forgotten. Congratulations, class of 2020. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Maggie Schaffler, and first I would like to start off by congratulating everyone watching tonight, whether it is families who have raised and shaped these amazing students, faculty and teachers, and of course our graduating class. Class of 2020, we made it. Today is the day we never thought would come, the day that the last 12 years have been leading up to. Most of us have been a part of this school district since kindergarten. In elementary school, we played at recess and learned to add and subtract. Throughout middle school, we learned to be more independent, switching classes, starting school sports, then just like that, at 14 and 15, we arrived in high school. Looking back on the last 4 years, I think we can all say that there were many ups and downs. Obviously, our high school experience is a lot different than most others. When everyone had told me that your senior year would be unforgettable, I definitely did not expect a worldwide pandemic. I'm so proud of all the students graduating today because online school is not ideal. It is hard to continue working from home when everything you have been looking forward to is taken away. However, even though our senior year was cut short, there are still many memories that we have to look back on. The most important thing that I learned this year is the importance of gratitude and appreciating every day because you never know what will come the next. I was not the person this year that was excited to graduate. I wasn't the one that couldn't wait to leave. I love seeing my friends at school and found classes that I actually liked to be in. This year, a lot of us had spent time preparing for the future, writing essays for college applications, applying to trade schools, or writing resumes for a new job. And you'll do this your whole life. It seems like life is all about being able to prepare for what's coming next. While these things are so important, there is also value in taking pleasure in the present. If you spend all your time looking at what's next and getting ready for what's coming up, you miss what's right in front of you. When I first wrote this speech, I had no idea that we'd be graduating this way. It is crazy the way that things change so quickly. I think that there is a bright side to every situation, even if it is only slightly brighter. It could have been spending more time with family, sleeping in, or maybe you just saved a lot of gas money. Either way, there is always a more positive way to look at something. When you look at your life for all the things that are good rather than all the negative aspects, your entire perspective changes and you are presented with a mindset that will allow you to do anything and go anywhere. I think that this is something that the graduating class should take into their next chapter. Wherever you are after today, whatever you're doing, that is exactly where you're supposed to be. Struggling is all part of the journey and leads you to your perfect destination. I think we can all agree there were many struggles throughout high school. It's tough to organize your work and stay on top of tasks while playing sports, participating in clubs, and having free time to do what you like, but we all did it. We are all here, graduating and getting our high school diploma. I'm not any kind of genius, I am only up here giving this speech because I worked hard for a goal that I wanted to achieve. And you can all do the same. It does not matter what your goal is, whatever you want to do with your future, it is all up to you and your desire to push yourself. Everyone in this room has unlimited potential, and I fully believe that you will all do great things in your future. We have all had different journeys to get here, but today we're all getting the same diploma. Class of 2020, our high school days are now over, and your life is what you choose. Whatever you have been through to get to this day, be proud of yourself and how you have grown over the last 4 years. Leave today with nothing but confidence in yourself and your future. Congratulations, and I wish you all the very, very best. Thank you.
Good evening, Marysville Pilchuck, class of 2020 students, friends, and families. While this commencement ceremony is different than we expected, it is still a chance to celebrate this important milestone. Today is a great day to thank the people who got us here and show gratitude for their support. I'd like to make an analogy about high school and just life in general. It's a pretty basic one, but one that I think speaks volumes. Life is like a mountain. Some of your classmates were with you at the beginning of the trail, from elementary school or even before that. Others you ran into along the climb, in middle or high school, but that doesn't make them any less significant. There are the ones you knew that unfortunately do not get the opportunity to be here. They have taken a different path. You haven't made this climb alone. Your classmates have been by your side, helping you along while you have helped them. We all have different strengths and skills. Some people are great rock climbers, while others are skilled in the snow. Parts of the hike have been extremely steep, but we've all made it to this goal together. Our teachers and advisors have been the trail signs along the way guiding us in the right direction. Although this day may feel like your mountaintop, it's not. It's an opening in the trees, and the view is beautiful, and we can enjoy it together, but we are not done. After this day, we begin our separate journeys on various paths toward different peaks. There will be new people in our lives hiking with us and new advisors guiding us. We will encounter difficult storms, but we will also see breathtaking views. Don't stare at the path the whole time. Be sure to notice and appreciate the beauty along the way. You may feel fatigued, but we'll keep moving forward. We only look back to see how far we've come. Remember, some peaks are higher than others. No two peaks look exactly the same. Do not compare your hike to others, and do not see high school graduation as the top. See it as a checkpoint on your journey toward the next peak of your life. When you reach the top, let me know how the view looks. Congratulations, MP Class of 2020. Thank you.
Thank you to these amazing students. Once again, welcome friends, family, students, educators, esteemed faculty, and members of the board to the Class of 2020 commencement exercises. You just heard a variety of messages from our student speakers, all excellent in their own way. We applaud them for their hard work and for the thoughts that they shared. Now, I turn my attention to the 279 graduates. This is a commencement ceremony. It may feel like an ending, but in fact, a commencement is not an end. To commence is to begin, and I challenge each of you to think of tonight as a rite of passage, a time in which you begin to see each other and the opportunities before you in a new light. Up to this point, you have taken each task before you in stride, meeting challenges head-on and succeeding. And now here you are. You have been measured and found fit to the expectations of the Marysville School District and of the state of Washington. Although this is a virtual ceremony, nothing about your graduation is virtual. This is really happening, and you have genuinely earned this opportunity. At 7 o'clock on June 10th, when you view this video and turn your tassel with your family and friends, you will be a graduate. You will also be a proud MPHS alumni. That carries with it a certain prestige, as I'm sure you know. Forever you will be a Tomahawk and a part of our family. Take that with you, and when you reach hard times in your life, and you will, trust me, remember that there is nothing that you cannot overcome, no barrier too high. You will find that life has a way of making a way for you, of putting the right people in your life at the right time, and the right obstacles in your way to show you how strong you really are and how much support you have. This year has been trying for sure, but you are still here, and you can take away from this the fact that not only did you survive, you thrived. I hope that as you move forward with your lives, you take every opportunity to connect with the people around you. Be kind, seek to understand, and always offer to help. Take the spirit of MP with you and take pride in who you have become. We couldn't be prouder of you, Tomahawks, and I am so happy to celebrate the Class of 2020 today. Before I hand over the microphone, I would like to take the opportunity to recognize some very special people. With us today are our two assistant principals. These are the instructional leaders in our school, providing support for our teachers and working with our students to find solutions when issues arise. Thank you, Mr. Brian Tinsley, Mr. Jeff Ingram. With us today are also the counselors who help students identify pathways, schedule classes, and make decisions regarding their education and career pathways. Thank you, counselors. Also, I would like to honor the educators who are here with us today. From preschool to 12th grade on average, a student will work with 70 teachers. Behind each of our graduates are about 70 adults who taught them at all levels. As a principal, I know the value of each and every positive relationship a student has with an adult. Thank you to the teachers of the Marysville School District who have helped to prepare you for this day. Parents, grandparents, older siblings, extended family, you were the first teachers, and in many cases, the greatest systems of support for these young adults. Graduates, at this time, I would like to ask that you pause to show gratitude for the support of the people who have educated and supported you and who are with you today. Thank you. I would like to introduce the members of the Marysville School District Board of Directors. President Vanessa Edwards, Vice President Paul Gallivan, Legislative Representative Pete Lundberg, Director Chris Nation, and Director Jake Murray. Without further ado, I would also like to introduce our Superintendent Jason Thompson, who has some words of wisdom for you tonight.
As superintendent, it is my pleasure to certify to the Board of Directors of the Marysville School District that the graduates have completed the graduation requirements of the state of Washington. Congratulations.
Hannah Mae Allen, rescue diver certificated and 4 years in band. She's looking forward to complete her transfer degree at Everett Community College and work in marine biology.
Justin Albee, first team All-State offensive lineman, district wrestling champion, going to WSU in the fall to study sports management.
Sahara Algafili, moving forward to Bothell Dental Assistant College, first girl in her family to go to college.
Havana Jordan Al-Qadari, she's graduating from Everett Community College with an AA in Arts and Sciences, and she'll be attending the University of Bothell, pursuing a degree in psychology.
Nicole E. Antonino, Future Soldier of the Quarter during the Mega Future Soldier event in February of this year, joining the military, and she's earning the title U.S. Soldier.
Dante Ash, 1 year of culinary arts at Snow Isle Skills Center and going to Edmonds Community College to pursue culinary arts as well.
Talia Marisol Amador, looking forward to moving into Everett Community College.
Victor Aguilar, varsity captain of the boys soccer team, wanted to pursue engineering at Everett Community College and field goal kicker extraordinaire.
Jose A. Anderson, member of the boys swim team, looking forward to moving on in his life.
Stephanie Nova Rose Allen.
McKenna Lynn Waslock, she's excited to move forward in her life.
Jenna Allen, a National Honor Society member, senior class president, going to Washington State University to study education, and captain of the cheer team.
Hunter Blake Ashby, graduating with an Associates of Arts and Sciences degree from Everett Community College, moving on to Grand Canyon University in Arizona to study computer science.
Aubrey Ryan Amick, recipient of the Marysville Rotary Scholarship, wants to obtain a degree in criminal justice as a fish and life game warden. Thankful for her family and friends' continuous support throughout the years. And a big thank you to my Forks family for always having an open door.
Dante Barrington, eager to move forward in his next phase of life.
Mallory Brown will be continuing her education at community college.
Corey Bartholet, eager to move forward into what life has in store for him next.
Bethany Lisbeth Benuelos, first generation graduate, plans on working hard and studying until becoming a neonatal nurse.
Taylor Bickle received her associate's degree at Everett Community College, moving on to the University of Washington to major in English and a master's in education.
Maria Celeste Ayala Flores will be attending Western Washington University.
Lena Al-Majidi moving forwards to Edmond Community College to study to be a pharmacist.
Salma Atia will be attending Everett Community College in medical sciences.
Nelly Benales Medina moving on to Everett Community College to continue her cosmetology career and eventually open her own business.
Elliot Coyle.
Chloe Sabrina Beals looking forward to her next phase of life.
Alexi Bayback.
Stephanie Brawl, an honor roll student and looking forward to earning her degree in elementary education.
Alexis Bennett, 4 years as a district level swimmer, 2 years as captain of the high school swim and dive team, recipient of the O'Callahan Scholarship, graduating this year from Everett Community College with an Associate of Science degree, University of Washington in the fall.
Gavin Jacob Burkholder, an honor roll student who also attended Running Start. He's moving on to a trade school and apprenticeship to become a journeyman electrician.
Andreas Cosmo Bowers finished the year off strong. Wouldn't be where I am today if it weren't for my parents.
Seth Belvis, I want to say thank you for all the memories that I made here.
Moro Behar, I graduated, Mom. Alexis Cervantes.
Solomia Boyko, excited for her next phase of life. Dawson Coe, moving on to Grand Canyon University. Zion Fiavivini Botello, excited to move forwards for what's next in life.
Lincoln Lee Davis, varsity football, second team All-Wesco in his sophomore year, second team All-Wesco junior year, first team Wesco, and first team All-Area senior year. I just want to go to junior college, also in the near future, to be an entrepreneur.
Jaden Scott Boyle, 4-year varsity letter recipient in swimming. Next year, working to finish his AA at Everett Community College.
Mylena Bicknell, Pima Institute in Seattle. She intends to be a veterinary technician.
Julian K. Cavender, he is looking forward to his next stage in life.
Sadie Karskadden.
Kendall Cameron K. Cantrell Cooper, she is excited to move forward with the next phase of life.
Kaylee Combs. She'll be going to Northern Michigan University to study biology and hopes to work with animals in the future.
Mackenzie Connolly, varsity soccer athlete for the last 4 years, ASB officer for 3, and served as ASB president her senior year. She's a recipient of the Cliff Gillies Award and is moving on to Eastern Oregon University to play women's soccer.
David Seniceros.
Douglas Estuardo Cruz Young, an award winner from Western Conference, moving on to Everett Community College.
Michael Butts.
Shelby Lynn Crosby, she's excited for whatever life brings next. Alana Carter, varsity volleyball player, moving into community college in order to transfer to a 4-year university to study business.
Austin Cruz Diaz.
Carmen Ruby Cardenas, going to Everett Community College, then on to get a bachelor's degree in history.
Parker Allen Devereaux, valedictorian, National Honor Society member, Graduating with his associate's degree from Everett Community College, going to University of Washington in the fall, majoring in mathematics.
Kamayakan Anthony Craig, lettered all 4 years in varsity wrestling, plans on furthering his education to become a teacher.
Naomi Eastwood completed an Arts and Science DTA from Everett Community College and is attending Seattle Pacific University next fall.
Kathan Corrigan, he's excited for whatever life brings him next.
Austin Davis, captain of the wrestling team and cross-country team, honor roll student, Adams State University, computer science, and is attending on a wrestling scholarship.
Olivia Durham plans on attending Everett Community College this fall.
Evelia Luz Cortez. She has an award for medical assisting and has overcome many life challenges to get where she is today. Evelia is planning to attend Everett Community College and then Western Washington University.
Kelsey Lynn Hayabolsa IV Edge. Honorable mention on her Thunderbird art piece in the Washington Scholastic Art Show. Moving on to Shoreline Community College for both softball and nursing.
Alyssa Mary Hayabolsa III Edge will study nursing degree and play college softball. I believe it's short.
Felix Escalante, he's looking forward to whatever life brings him next.
Chloe Raylyn Darby, avid student for 6 years and will be attending Everett Community College.
Jose Gonzalez, National Honor Society member, first-generation graduate. He would like to thank his family and wish the class of 2020 good luck.
Kiona Winona. She hopes to save and preserve her native language of Lushootseed.
Luke Hollister Dobler, member of ASB leadership, voted senior class most spirited. An all-conference and all-state basketball player, also part of varsity tennis, National Honor Society, the Masonic Outstanding Junior Award winner, and Student of the Month.
Luke Orion George.
Nicole Dufour, getting her license to be a makeup artist, as well as working to further her career in theater.
Aaron Aiken Dobesh served on band council for 3 years and band president senior year, Everett Community College next year to start a degree in education.
Jasmine Fajardo Farias, a second-generation graduate, moving on to Skagit Valley Community College and then Western Washington to major in teaching.
Jose Esquivel.
first-generation graduate.
Lucero Escalante. She's a member of the honor roll. On this diploma day is a very special day for me because I'm the first child in my family to graduate high school. Attending Everett Community College and plans to become a nurse. Michael Fred. Student leadership, Vice President for junior and senior class, GSA Club President, 2019-2020, and plans to attend, majoring in English to pursue a career in education.
Jacob William Elwood, starting quarterback, moving on to Washington State University to study sports management.
Francisco Geronimo is going to the Navy.
Chantel Karina Fierro has been a member of the honor roll, is moving on to Washington State University to study child education and earn her bachelor's degree.
Madison Healy, going to trade school.
Angela Luray Ferguson going on to BYU in Idaho to study theater production.
Kylie N. Frisk won Best Ceramic Box in the Festival of the Arts 2019. Honor roll, Everett Community College, and then a university to be decided.
Taylor Mackenzie Fulcher taking a gap year before continuing her studies and looking forward to building her collection of snakes.
Corey Christopher Fragoso, going to Washington State to study business.
Jennifer Hagan moving on to Western Washington University. Norma Galicia Bermudez, honor roll for the 2019-2020 school year, moving on to Everett Community College to study cosmetology.
Ashton Gandy.
Marshall Allen Flagg, he's excited for whatever life brings him next.
Hannah Emily Ferris. She's received numerous art awards, received multiple college credits while maintaining a 3.5 grade point average, looking forward to beginning her next chapter in life and finishing her associate's degree.
Matthew Graham, he is excited for whatever life brings him next.
Stephanie Hugh is going to study nursing at Everett Community College.
Jacob Finley, perfect attendance from 2018 to 2020 and an honor roll member for the first semester.
Miriam Tariq Hamoudi, fluent in Arabic, excited to attend Everett Community College.
Tiffany Rose Garcia, she's looking forward to whatever life brings her next.
Devin Keeler, pursuing a route and trade and end goal of being an electrical and or commercial driver. Remember, whatever you want to pursue in life, always give it a full send.
Colton Cameron Keefe, he would like to thank his parents for all the love and support throughout all his years of school.
Ethan Jackson, recipient of Washington State University Regents Scholarship, Rotary Scholarship, attending Washington State University in the fall.
Jayla Marie High, she is looking forward to whatever life has for her next. Michael David Hendrickson, he is excited for whatever life has in store for him next.
Walter Joseph Kedziorski,
Jordan Justice took 5th this year in state for senior football, voted Athlete of the Year. He's moving on to Everett Community College to further his career in baseball and a business in education. Tanisha Johnson on the honor roll and a mentor to incoming 9th graders.
Ellie Hoiby, attended Running Start, graduating high school with her associate's degree, and will be attending WSU in Everett in the fall to study communications.
Connor Losick, looking forward to continuing his work in the field of construction.
Gemma Hodgins, entry-level welding certification 2018 to 2020, going to Everett Community College to pursue welding and a profession as an automotive technician.
Isabella Hodgins, moving on to Benedictine College in Kansas to pursue a degree in secondary education and history.
Aaron Matthew Callum, National Honor Society, member of the ASB, as ambassador to the Link Crew, varsity basketball, varsity tennis captain, Mass Student of the Year 2018-19, Cliff Gillies Award, and will be attending the United States Military Academy at West Point.
Katie Evelyn Kennedy, recipient of the Scholastic Art Award and Honorable Mention, also the Superintendent's Award for Art. She's moving on to Everett Community College and following that up by Cal Arts in Santa Clarita.
Xochitl Hernandez Carbone, honor roll, Everett Community College to study criminal justice.
Marissa Leanne Joseph, graduating with a 3.96 GPA. She's moving on to Dartmouth to study Native American culture and heritage, is a first generation to attend college.
Alicia E. Melo Aguilar.
Deja Mara Ann Jones, moving on to Bellevue Community College to pursue her interest in childcare.
Kentron King, Everett Community College men's track team, and plans to continue playing football.
Madison Aaliyah Hofstetter, she is excited for whatever life brings her next.
Alexia Emily Hernandez, first generation to graduate and is on the honor roll, planning to attend Everett Community College, pursuing cosmetology.
Dylan Thomas Cook broke the record for receiving yards in MP's history, voted Scholar Athlete of the Year, moving on to Whitworth in the fall to continue his dream of playing football. Roger Mitchell Medina, he is excited for whatever life has in store for him next.
Michaela Kirker, MPH DECA President, Congress Bundestag Youth Exchange Alumni National Honor Society member, Everett Community College, interested in accounting and tax law.
Melissa Ann Florida Knight, graduating a year ahead, enlisting into the Navy in the nuclear operations field.
Kyla Alaya Lanayo Bua.
Cobain Hendricks Horatio Lofthouse has plans to start his own comic.
Miguel Lopez, planning to attend Everett Community College.
Matthew Kraft, moving on to Grand Canyon University to specialize in teaching in special education.
Lauren Taylor Lewis, Seroptimus Scholarship, attending the University of California at Santa Barbara and playing softball and studying sociology.
Aria Lynn Martinez is honored to be the first in her family to graduate high school, moving on to a veterinarian technician school.
Jenkin A. Liroff received a Certificate of Achievement for Mixed Drawing Format in the Art Show and Honor Roll, plans to attend Everett Community College in the fall.
Justin Learhoff, National Honor Society member from 2018 through 2020, will be studying mechanical engineering either at Everett Community College or the University of New Mexico.
Dean J. Miner, proud to be a Snow Isle Animation alumni. Will be attending the Academy of Interactive Entertainment, which is a video game animation school in Seattle.
Bryant Michael Mayfield, he is excited for whatever life brings him next.
Elizabeth Mary Jane Lumen, last in the family to graduate, going into the fashion industry.
Teresita Montes Portillo, she is excited about whatever life is bringing her next.
Alyssa Martinez, band all 4 years, center snare senior year, plans to be an astrophysicist with NASA.
Luan V. Long, first generation graduate, moving on to Washington State University to study computer engineering.
Julia Miranda. Julia would like to thank MP and MG Drama Club for their hard work on this year's spring musical that had to be canceled. The arts you will need to support more than ever once this is all over.
Saul Mexon Jr., he's excited to start sleeping in and looking forward to hard work and making money.
Edgar Martinez, captain of the varsity soccer team, Washington World Fellow, kicker on the football team, and attending Everett Community College.
Caesar Lara, varsity soccer, his big quote, all smiles.
Michael Anthony Joe McPherson.
Declan Scott Morgan, he is excited for whatever life brings him next.
James Sayre Nicholas, first grandchild to graduate in my family, builds computers, planning on earning an associate's degree and studying computer engineering. Thankful to his mother and dad for helping him through this journey.
Jada June Obi, DECA board officer for 2 years, varsity basketball player and cheerleader. Moving on to Evergreen Beauty College for esthetician certification, wants to thank all her teachers for getting her where she is today.
Vanessa Perez will be attending the University of Arizona and studying neuroscience.
Gabrielle Olson, moving on to Everett Community College in the fall.
Ikaika Nueli.
Jenna Ruby Olson. She is looking forward to whatever life has in store for her next.
Jorge Christian Morales.
Connor Oppaker, looking forward to whatever life has in store for him next.
Caden J. Otto. Running start, AA degree, 2019 golf state participant, going to Western Washington University in pre-med.
Caitlin Eileen Naveen, looking forward to whatever life has in store for her next.
Noah J. Pierce, honor roll for Snow Isle Welding Program, 2018 through 20, community college to study language.
Bryn Pilkington, first in the family to attend a four-year university and received the Seroptimus Scholarship, moving on to Northwest University to play soccer and study secondary education. Cassidy O'Neill, captain of the Marysville girls swim and dive team, moving on to dentistry school to become a dentist.
Lucas Dominic Ramos, recipient of the Betty Humphreys Memorial Scholarship, captain of the football team, and has a union apprenticeship in the fall.
Alexis Adrian Ramirez Ponce, moving forward to pursue a career in show business.
Brady Gerald Phelps, went to state twice for basketball, placed fourth, going to Everett Community College to study zoology. Jennifer Morales, National Honor Society, 2018 through 2020, will be attending the University of Washington in Seattle.
Claudia Isabel Panduro Galvin, looking forward to learning to love herself, moving on to Everett Community College.
Mackenzie J. Powell.
Cecilia Joyce Ramey, a member of the Honor Society and Drama Club backstage manager, moving on to Everett Community College to get an associate's degree.
Andrea Patton.
Shyla Marie Ruiz, looking forward to whatever life has to bring her next.
Raphael Paul Simeon will be going to the National Guard. Taryn Daniel Pablo, played football all 4 years, trade school next year.
Micaiah Phillips, moving on to Everett Community College and planning to travel around the world.
Kyle Nelson Nydblad, first team All-Wesco linebacker, varsity baseball scholarship to Everett Community College. Cameron Jeffrey Perrine, works full-time in innovation and welding and wants to become certified as a welder.
Kellen James Ritchie, he's excited for whatever life has to bring him next.
Alexandra Freiner,
Daisy Abigail Rodriguez Carbajal, going to Salt Lake Community College in Utah to study to become a medical assistant.
Bailey Marie Sharp,
Juan Manuel Santillan Jr., working forwards to becoming an electrician. Aaron Rios Poggers, first in his family to graduate high school.
Keely Angelina Roberts, Vice President of DECA 2016 to 2020, varsity softball 2016 to 2020, going to Western Oregon University, American Sign Language Interpretation and Special Education.
Colin James Sanderson, he is looking forward to whatever life brings him next.
Kimberly Samantha Rodriguez, learned exactly who she was, met amazing people. Miss Schweizer, Miss Jenks get shout outs. Always love, be grateful. Attending Everett Community College Cosmetology.
Morgan Allen Reed will be moving on to Central Washington University to study music and teaching.
Trenton Ryan will be joining the United States Marine Corps.
Luis Fernando Solis Castillo. Big quote here, we out.
Margaret Grace Schaffler, according to WSU in Business, valedictorian.
Heavenly Snow moving on to Everett Community College to study nursing. Gabrielle Lane Simpson went to Open Doors for 1 year and came back to MP to be standing here today.
Erlinda Rodriguez will be attending Washington State University, wants to get a master's degree in psychology, minoring in sociology or human development, and eventually a PhD to further studies in psychology. Most important, first to graduate high school and go to college.
Dustin Earl Smith, moving forward to join the Navy this September.
Alexia Sandoval, Athlete of the Year, Washington State University to study engineering.
Allison Sesse competed in DECA this year, also moving on to community college to study marketing management.
Matthew Allen, captain of the varsity golf team, NJROTC commanding officer, honor roll. Plans to major in aerospace engineering at the University of Washington and to pursue a career in aviation.
Ayana Sabas, 4 years varsity volleyball and a full-time Running Start Orca student, moving on to the University of Washington to continue in the art of science.
Summer Lynn Sandin, Scholar Athlete of the Year, WSU, to study biology.
Mariah Leanne Stouter, looking forward to pursuing a career as an EMT.
Tall Joseph Lee Severn is going to Washington State University.
James Schmitz, excited for whatever life is bringing him next.
Luis Soriano Rios, going on to the pro rodeo circuit as a bull rider and working towards becoming a pro rodeo stock contractor.
Jonathan Michael Simmer, moving on to Shoreline Community College for an AAAS in the Toyota Technician Training and Education Network.
Owen David Schultz, full-time running start for the past 2 years.
Alexandria Cheyenne Shell, president of the Japanese Club.
Selena Serrano Torres, community college to study aeronautical science.
Vasil Sergicek, working for Uber and looking forward to working with Dad.
Corbin Torres Estrada, going to Everett Community College to study mathematics.
Claudia Torres, excited to move forward to St. Martin's University.
Wilanter Cephas. Work and then school.
Cameron Allen Stordahl, excited to move forwards to Washington State University. Caden Keith White, recipient of the Rotary Scholarship, Kiwanis Scholarship, and voted Scholar Athlete of the Year. He's excited to move forwards to Minot State University.
Trevin Soudard, honor student, varsity athlete in tennis, basketball, and baseball, attending Everett Community College in the fall.
Cassandra Zambrano, working full-time and moving forwards to Everett Community College.
Proper pronunciation, last name? Solia, got it. Jake Carmichael Solia, going to college and playing baseball with the hope of going to the Olympics.
Veronica Taylor, going to Everett Community College, then Washington State University to study either law or business.
Aiden Walker, Automotive Student of the Year, working towards a GM Technician certification.
Andy Tran, going into the National Guard, which he will then follow with college.
Alexandra Valenzo, recipient of the Marysville Rotary Scholarship, Community College in Everett to study diagnostic medical sonography. Wish to all the patience and luck in the world for what awaits you. I miss you all.
Kekua Wilson, excited for whatever life is bringing him next.
Delias Trung, going to Western Washington University.
Gabriella Mahal Vidal, moving on to Everett Community College, then transferring to a four-year university. Wants to give a shout out to Aaron Dobish and Kathy Duong for sticking around.
Leslie Valeria Vasquez Gomez, Avid Student of the Year, ELL Class Student of the Year, plans to go to UWB for teaching.
Morgan Wilson is going to finish her associate's degree at Everett Community College and then move on to the military, either in the Air Force or the Air Guard.
Scott Wold, Rose Volkova, finished all senior credits with one quarter, 6 months of senior year. Plans to work as a registered dental assistant.
Abigail Wilson. She challenged herself in 4 AP classes, earned a Rotary Scholarship, and is moving on to Grand Canyon University.
Peyton Marie Wolf, AP classes throughout high school, played soccer all 4 years, National Honor Society member, Rotary Scholarship recipient, attending Grand Canyon University.
Aaliyah Stokes, going on to Everett Community College, majoring in nursing. Gene Craig Williams III. He is excited to move forward in whatever life brings him next. Madison Leanne Young is part of our honor roll and is moving forwards to work on a teaching degree for jazz.
Isaiah TJ Woods, standout wrestler for 4 years, and wants to give a shout out to all of his friends.
Alyssa Jade Zakus, moving on to the University of Washington, Bothell.
We are now going to move on to the culmination of this event. To honor how far you have come and to get you ready for this final step, I would like to hand the ceremony over to Jenna Allen, your senior class president.
Seniors, today is a day to celebrate us. Let's take in every moment of it. We are graduates. I know none of us expected our senior year to end like this. We've had to adapt and change so many aspects of our lives, which has only made us stronger and prepared us for our future. Now more than ever, we can say that we earned our diplomas. Over the last 4 years, we have celebrated together, been through our toughest times together, and grown together, forming connections that will last a lifetime. We all had our ups and downs, but we made it through. As we move on to the next stage of our lives, going to college, getting a job, joining the military, whatever it may be, we will always be able to look back on the memories we made in high school, the good and the bad, and remember all that we learned. Here's to the future and all that it holds. Let's go out into the world and do great things. I would now like the Marysville Pilchuck class of 2020 to please rise. We will now turn our tassels, signifying that we are no longer students and are now graduated. Seniors, please turn your tassels from right to left. Congratulations, everyone. We did it.
Hi, my name's Easton Lemos, and I am with Life and Light.
And I'm Scott Krenz, and I'm with Jostens.
Class of 2020, we hope you enjoyed your virtual graduation experience.
As we've partnered through this experience, I've learned a lot about Life and Light. Look forward to learning more, but they want to give back. In fact, for the first time that I can remember, you're going to have an opportunity to have free downloads of the images that they've taken. The way in which you do that is follow the link here across your screen and enjoy.